Hi everyone, my name is Ashley Beach. I am the author of the faith-based fairy tale series, The Solstice Chronicles, as well as a Christian adventure series called The Heart of God. I am so excited for the fourth book in the Solstice Chronicles to come out in the new year. Writing this fourth book has definitely been very bittersweet for me in this writing journey. The Solstice Chronicles was my first series, Beauty Restored was my first book ever written, and so just knowing that part of that journey has come to an end is kind of just very sad for me and very heartbreaking, but it's also very sweet because I know there's tons of other books and ideas in my head that need to be written, and so I'm excited to start writing and working on some other stuff, but it is definitely bittersweet to be in kind of this final chapter of the Solstice Chronicles. Right now, I'm not sure if there's going to be other ones in the series, but because they follow after the 4 seasons, this fourth book is kind of just the final one in the series to date, and so we'll see what the future holds, and maybe there might be a series about the characters' parents, like a Before Beauty series or a Legacy series with their children, but for right now, this is the final book in the series, and so saying goodbye to that series that's been so much a part of my life for the last few years is definitely very bittersweet, like I said, and so it's been hard sometimes to write it and think about it being the last one in the series, but I'm also very excited about the storyline. Beauty Revealed is the fourth book in the Solstice Chronicles, and if you've read or seen anything about the first 3 books, you know that they follow the seasons, and so Beauty Restored is the first book in the series. That one follows after the Winter Realm. Beauty Redeemed is the second book in the series, and that one follows after the Spring Realm and the Spring Equinox. Beauty Reborn is the third book, and that one follows after the Summer Realm and the Summer Solstice. So following that, Beauty Revealed is going to be the fourth book, and it is the Fall Equinox Chronicle. Beauty Revealed has a lot of very difficult and hard moments. It's kind of like this post-happy ending book, and so you kind of see all the happy endings kind of turned upside down and kind of destroyed and twisted and torn apart, and so there were definitely a lot of hard moments in this book as I was writing it. I definitely cried quite a few times as I was writing it, and even as I'm going back and reading it again and again and editing it, I'm just like, oh man, this is so hard. I hate writing stuff like that, and it's not like I'm one of those authors that finds joy in causing her characters pain. I know a lot of authors get that rap in a teasing manner, but it's definitely been hard in some parts, and I'm warning you, I cried when I was reading it again and again while editing, and so there may be points where you cry, but there are also some really beautiful moments in this fourth book, and I am so excited to incorporate those into this book and share those with you. I feel myself as an author and as a person have grown a lot since this writing journey began a few years ago. And so in my own personal growth and my own personal growth as a writer, my characters have also grown a lot in this book. Like I said, all of the characters are coming back in this fourth book. And so it's kind of really fun and exciting to see all of them together. The first 3 books, you kind of just see more of the individual stories for the books and the characters, and they're each kind of facing their own battles and struggles on their own. And if you've read any of them, you kind of notice that all of the realms are kind of just very dysfunctional. None of them have really interacted in a long time, and they kind of all keep to themselves and just fight their own battles on their own and don't really have that relationship with each other across the realms. And as each book has come out, you see more and more relationship building between the different realms and the people in the realms. And so this fourth book is kind of a beautiful culmination of all those stories and bringing together all of the characters from the other 3 books and just kind of showing that unity and that harmony that's developing between the nations and the realms. And it's been really cool just to see how their characters interact with each other and how they're able to help each other and be a support system for each other now. And even though there's so many difficult things in this fourth book, they're all really able to come together and really face those things together. And so it really just shows the power of family and friendship and relationship in this fourth book, and how even when we face very difficult seasons in life, when we have those friends, when we have those supportive people in our lives, it can make all the difference in how we make it or break it in this world and in this life. And so those moments are really beautiful. You see a lot of the redeemed stories that have come about in the first 3 books being challenged and tested in a lot of ways. And so this book is kind of a testing for all of the characters to see if they're gonna still have faith in the Mage's son and the great Mage and believe that he's gonna get them through these hard times, or if they're gonna crack and crumble and fall. And so it's a lot of hard testing, hard things, but like I said, lots of really beautiful moments that I'm so excited to share with you guys. Yeah, there's just some moments that I'm reading it as I'm editing, and I'm just like, I feel my heart get lifted, and I'm so encouraged or just inspired by different scenes. And so I'm really excited about this 4th book, and I'm excited to share more about it in the coming weeks as I get ready to release it in the new year. And like I said, if you haven't read the first 3 books, I would really encourage you to read the first 3 before reading this 4th one when it comes out. Just the first 3 you can read kind of out of order just because they're kind of standalone storylines with the characters, but this 4th one, I really feel like you would miss a lot of the growth and the different things that the characters have gone through and how they've matured and changed in their lives in this 4th book, if you haven't read the other 3. So buy them, read them, get them at your library, do whatever. But I'm just really excited, like I said, to share more about this 4th book coming out and the beautiful revealing of the character's strength and beauty that's kind of grown throughout the books. And so I really hope you enjoy your holiday season and spend some really special times with family and friends and making special memories. And if you haven't bought books yet, for the book lovers in your life, go ahead and buy my books. And I know I've had tons of people buy them for Christmas presents in the past, and the people they give them to absolutely love them. So little plug for the books, but go ahead and buy them and read them. But I do truly wish all of you a happy holiday season and a special time of very special memories, and that you just remember what the season is about and Christ's birth and what that means for our lives and the world. And so really hope you have a great day and a great season. Thanks. Bye.